Hello everyone, Luke here again. Next video for Legacy of the Duels Link Evolution Chemicritter deck I used recently. I just ran 3 of every Chemicritter, that was it. Nothing too spectacular. Okay, let's go. So, Carbo Crab, of course they have the Gemini effects. Now, during your main phase, you can send a Gemini monster from your deck to your graveyard and then add a Gemini monster from your deck to your hand, and that's once per turn. So that's pretty good. And this one is with a Hydron Hawk. It is, you can discard a card, target a Gemini monster in your graveyard, and you can special summon a defensive position. And now we have Oxy Ox, which is during your main phase, you can special summon a Gemini monster from your hand, and if you do, all Gemini monsters you currently control become that monster's original level until the end of this turn. So yes, you can get one of these big ones out here and make everything level 8 if you want. All those small ones are level 2. You only got 2 choices with this deck, the Chemicritters, 8 or 2. And so Deoxogre is the normal summon of a Gemini monster, cannot be negated. And also once per turn you can banish a Gemini monster from your graveyard, target a card your opponent controls and destroy it. And Hydreigon is when another Gemini monster is normal summon, you can make that monster gain 5 attack and defense. And if a Gemini monster you control will be destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy another card you control instead. Alright, so that's the monsters. Catalyst Field, each turn level 5 or higher Gemini monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. Now during your main phase you can normal summon a Gemini monster in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only gain that once per turn. Now once per turn you can target a card your opponent controls, banish a Gemini monster you control that is treated as a defect monster and has its effects until your opponent's end phase, and if you do, destroy that card. So basically with this thing you can normal summon instantly one of these level 8s, and then you can use the Catalyst Field again straight away to make them get their effects, which is pretty cool. Works great with cards like Phoenix, Gearfried, etc. Well, any high level Gemini, level 5 high Gemini monsters. Anyway, Monster Reborn, the 3 Supervise, which is equivalent to a Gemini monster. It becomes an effect monster and gains its effects if this face-up card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Target normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Of course, all Gemini monsters are normal monsters in the graveyard. 1 Terraforming, 3 Twin Twisters, a couple of Unleash Your Power as well, something, just another thing that could possibly help. It is all Gemini monsters that were on your side of the field when this card was activated are treated as effect monsters, gain their effects during the end phase of this turn. Set all monsters affected by this card's effect, but basically the idea of this card is to just, in case I can't get the field spell out or something, just another option I could possibly use. Burnout, which is a Chemicritter card. You banish a face-up Chemicritter control and special summon 2 Chemicritters from the deck with different names from each other. Now, its other effect is when your opponent declares a direct attack, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one of your banished Gemini monsters, special summon it, and if you do, it becomes an effect monster and gains its effects. You can only activate 1 burnout per turn. But yes, pretty good banishing something. You can bring these 2 out if you want instantly. I did that a couple of times and just made big rank plays. A couple of cool Hornets, Metaverse as well for the field spell. 3 Mirror Force, 2 Soul Warning, and Solemn Judgment. Okay, so we got the Exceed rank 2 there. No, I only ran 1 of them. So the full armor Photon Dragon is pretty much all I won with. Titanic Galaxy. Oh no, there's another rank 2, the Crumble Logos. Yeah, he's not bad. Let's see, Photon Dragon. Okay, here's the Chemicritter Methy Draco, 2 level 8 Gemini monsters. When this card exceeds summon, you can target a Gemini monster in your graveyard, special summon it. While this card has material, monsters your opponent controls cannot target Gemini monsters you control for attacks. Also, your opponent cannot target Gemini monsters you control with card effects. When a Gemini monster is normal summon, you can attach a material from this card, make your opponent send one card from the hand to the graveyard. Right, so that's the Chemicritter. And let's have a look at some Link monsters. Boral Sword, Decode Talker, do a little Chimera. Landfaringus, it's a generic Link 2, and also Miss Starboys. We got the fire, we got the water, we got the winds. I didn't have room for Great Fly, but anyway. But the fire ones are not bad because that's a fire. So Doolittle is not a bad option, but yeah, so good to have that just generic Landfaringus Link 2 in there. Pentastag, and we've also got Power Code Talker, and Sayuja is also in there. Yes, that's a dark. Oh, that's right, that big one. So not that it makes a difference because it's all about defense. But anyway, that's it. Nothing special. It was another one of those fun decks that I like to play. Have quite a lot of videos of fun decks, and there's plenty more coming. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you again soon.